Welcome to Module 4, Roof Systems. In this module, we'll explore the different types of roofing used in commercial and pre-engineered metal buildings. We'll look at how they're installed and what makes each system unique. We'll cover screw-down and standing seam roofs, retrofit options, roof protection methods, and wind performance. You'll also pick up practical sales tips and finish with a quick review. Let's get started. Let's start with built-up roofs, often called BUR or tar and gravel roofs. They're most commonly used on flat commercial buildings. The system is made by layering roofing felt and asphalt, then topping it with gravel. BUR roofs are durable and provide great waterproofing, but they're also heavy, messy to install, and tough to inspect or maintain. They require a strong structure underneath to support the weight. Single-ply roofing systems are popular for low-slope commercial roofs. They come in large rolls and are heat-welded or glued in place. Common types include EPDM, which is rubber, as well as TPO and PVC membranes. These roofs are lightweight, fast to install, and often reflect heat, which can lower energy costs. However, they can puncture easily and may shrink or degrade over time, especially under harsh weather conditions. Metal roof systems are the most common choice for pre-engineered metal buildings. They're typically made from factory-coated steel panels, which are attached directly to purlins using fasteners or clips. Metal roofs are extremely durable, often lasting up to 50 years or more. They resist fire, mold, and pests, and require very little maintenance. That said, they can be noisy during storms and need good insulation to prevent condensation. And like all roof systems, precise installation is key to keeping them watertight. Screw-down roofs are also known as through-fastened or exposed fastener systems. The panels are screwed directly to the roof structure, and the fasteners remain visible on the roof surface. This system is simple, cost-effective, and easy to install. However, because the panels are fixed in place, there's little room for thermal movement. That can lead to stress or even warping over time. Also, since the fasteners penetrate the panels, they can become leak points, and usually require maintenance to reseal or replace fasteners. Standing seam roof systems use a concealed fastener design, with raised seams that interlock between panels. These panels are installed with clips or a floating system, which allows them to expand and contract with temperature changes. Standing seam roofs have a clean, modern look, excellent weather resistance, and long-term durability. But they do cost more than screw-down roofs, and the installation requires experienced crews to ensure proper performance. Retrofit roof systems are designed to upgrade or extend the life of an older building. A new metal roof is installed directly over the existing structure, which avoids a full tear-off and keeps the building in operation during the process. Retrofits can improve insulation, enhance energy efficiency, and extend the lifespan of the facility. But keep in mind, the added weight may require a structural evaluation, and if the existing roof has major damage or design flaws, a full replacement may still be the better option. Protecting the roof is one of the smartest investments a building owner can make. This includes coatings, insulation, and proper ventilation, all of which help reduce leaks, corrosion, and long-term stress on the structure. Coatings can reflect UV rays and slow weathering. Proper drainage prevents ponding and water intrusion. Good insulation stops condensation and energy loss. And limiting rooftop foot traffic with access policies helps prevent accidental damage. Wind uplift is one of the most critical performance factors for any roof system. Strong winds create pressure differences that can lift the roof upward, so proper design and attachment are essential. Things like roof slope, building height, and geographic location all affect uplift risk. That's why fastening systems, including clip types and screw spacing, must meet code requirements. Common testing standards include UL 580 for uplift resistance, UL 1897 for panel testing, and FM global ratings for insurance compliance. Metal roofs naturally expand and contract with changes in temperature. If the roof isn't designed to accommodate that movement, it can lead to panel distortion, sealant failure, or even structural damage. Standing seam systems are ideal because they allow movement through floating clips and slotted holes. But when panels are rigidly fastened, the stress can cause buckling, rippling, or even noise. Always be sure thermal movement is considered in both the design and installation. Let's begin with the R panel. This is one of the most widely used screw-down roof panels in the metal building industry. The R panel features a trapezoidal rib profile with ribs spaced 12 inches on center. It's fastened directly through the panel into the roof purlins using exposed screws. That means it's simple to install and very cost-effective. This panel is typically manufactured in 26-gauge steel, though 24-gauge is also available for added strength. The R panel is ideal for commercial, industrial, and agricultural applications where a strong, low-maintenance roofing solution is needed. It offers good weather resistance and is available in both Galvalume Plus and Signature 200 color finishes with a standard 20-year finish warranty. The R panel is not recommended for very low slope applications unless special care is taken with sealants and installation. If you're looking for value and ease of installation, the R panel is a solid choice. Now let's dive deeper into the R panel by highlighting its features and benefits. First, the R panel offers 36 inches of coverage, which makes it fast and easy to install. The die-formed ridge cap helps speed up erection even more, and because installation can start at either end of the roof, it gives you flexibility in how you work. Its economic profile means it's one of the most cost-effective panels out there. It comes with a finish warranty and offers a 20-year lifespan when paired with long-life fasteners. In terms of performance, the R panel qualifies under multiple UL 90 construction numbers for wind uplift resistance. Skylights are available that match the R panel's profile, giving you options for natural lighting. Finally, it can be reverse rolled, with the paint finish on the underside, so it can be used effectively as a wall panel too. This combination of performance, versatility, and value makes the R panel a proven performer in the field. Next, let's take a look at the U panel. This panel is similar to the R panel in how it's installed, but it features a lower rib height, giving it a smoother, more subtle profile. The ribs are spaced 6 inches apart, and the panel is attached directly to the purlins with exposed fasteners. It's commonly used in light commercial and residential applications, especially when a clean, refined appearance is preferred. U panels are often installed over solid decking, making them ideal for retrofit projects, or as interior liner panels. They're typically manufactured in 26 or 29 gauge steel and are available in Signature 200 finishes, or Galvalume Plus. If aesthetics are a priority and cost needs to stay in check, the U panel is a solid, attractive option. Now, let's talk about the PBR panel, a widely used and highly versatile panel in metal building construction. This purlin-bearing leg panel is most commonly used for roofing, though it can also be installed as a wall panel. Its deep ribs create a strong shadowed appearance, and the flat area between ribs is reinforced for added strength. The PBR panel is manufactured in 26-gauge steel with a standard maximum length of 45 feet. Longer lengths can be provided on special request. It uses standard coated fasteners, CAD plated, or zinc aluminum cast head screws. The panel covers 36 inches in width and is 1 1/4 inches deep. It's available in both Galvalume Plus and our durable commercial and industrial color finishes. The PBR panel offers better leakage protection than a standard R panel, thanks to its extended purlin-bearing leg, and it's recommended for roof slopes of 1 in 12 or greater. Keep in mind, it is not designed for use over bar joists or for rigid secondary structures. It is most effective with purlins spaced 5 feet on center. Here are some key features and benefits of the PBR panel. First, the panel's 36-inch coverage makes installation quick and efficient. The die-formed ridge cap saves time during erection, and you can start installation from either end of the building, which adds flexibility. It has an economical profile, making it cost-effective, and it's backed by a finish warranty, with a lifespan of up to 20 years when paired with long-life fasteners. It also qualifies under several UL 90 construction numbers, meaning it's been tested for wind uplift and proven reliable. You can get profile-matched skylights with this panel, and thanks to the extra purlin-bearing leg, you'll get a flush fit at side laps, leading to better connections and fewer leaks. All of these features make the PBR panel a top performer in both roof and wall applications. AVP panels are a great choice when appearance matters. They have a more architectural profile than standard screw-down panels, making them ideal for commercial projects where the roof is visible to the public. The panel includes intermediate minor ribs between the main ribs. This design not only improves the look, but also adds extra strength and rigidity to the panel. AVP panels are still installed with exposed fasteners, but their smooth and refined appearance makes them a preferred choice for offices, showrooms, or retail buildings. If you're looking to blend structural performance with great curb appeal, the AVP panel is a solid option. Let's now look at standing seam roof panel systems, a premium choice in metal roofing. CBC offers two main standing seam options, the batten lock and the double lock panels. While screw-down roofs are the most economical option, a standing seam roof may be required in cases where roof slope is 1/2 inch in 12 or less, or when long-term durability and performance are critical. Standing seam systems come with several key advantages. First, a unique floating clip design. These clips allow the panels to move freely with temperature changes, expanding and contracting, without stressing the panel. They're also self-centering, ensuring movement in either direction. Second, leak protection. Because the only panel penetration happens outside the building envelope, at the eave, these roofs are virtually leak-proof. Third, they're ideal for retrofits. These systems can be installed over existing roofs with minimal disruption to business operations. Additional insulation can also be added, lowering energy costs. Fourth, energy efficiency. Standing seam roofs allow for thicker insulation systems, thermal breaks, and lower operating costs across the life of the building. Fifth, CBC's technical team provides engineering and design support, ensuring compliance with AISI specs and other industry standards. Sixth, material longevity. CBC standing seam panels are made from 24-gauge Galvalume Plus with an optional Signature 200 or Signature 300 paint finish. Let's take a closer look at the double lock panel. Double lock is a 24-inch wide mechanically seamed standing seam panel with a 3 1/16 inch high rib. The seam design ensures a tight fit with a locking assembly for weather resistance. It's made from 24-gauge Galvalume Plus steel with an option for a Signature 200 or 300 painted finish. A 20-year warranty is available. This panel can accept up to 6 inches of fiberglass insulation, along with a 1-inch rigid thermal spacer, making it highly energy efficient. Factory-applied mastic, pre-punched end laps, and compression joints ensure a tight seal and minimize on-site labor. It's UL 90 rated, ASTM, and FM tested for wind uplift, air infiltration, and water penetration. Double lock offers excellent strength, energy efficiency, and weather tightness, all with minimal penetrations. Now let's move on to the batten lock series. Batten lock is an 18-inch wide, mechanically seamed standing seam panel with a 2 1/16 inch seam. A 16-inch wide option is available on request. It's made from 24-gauge Galvalume steel and comes standard in our Signature 300 finish with an optional 20-year warranty. The batten lock panel accepts up to 6 inches of blanket insulation plus 1-inch rigid thermal board. The panel spans up to 5 feet and can be installed over open framing or solid decking. This flat panel includes vertical striations to reduce oil canning, and clips are concealed to maintain a sleek appearance. It's UL 90 rated for wind uplift, meets AISI specs, and is ideal for low-slope roofs of 1/2 inch per foot or greater. With easy mechanical seaming, strong expansion capabilities, and a high-end aesthetic, batten lock is a top-tier choice for both structural and architectural applications. When talking to customers about roof systems, always start by understanding their needs and application. Focus on long-term value, like durability, energy efficiency, and maintenance savings. Point out upgrade options such as standing seam roofs or protective coatings. Don't oversell. Instead, clearly explain the pros, cons, and total value of each option. Also highlight important topics like warranty coverage and code compliance. Your goal is to guide them to the right solution, not just the most expensive one. Let's wrap up Module 4 with a quick review of roof systems. Screw-down roof panels like the R, PBR, U, and AVP panels offer a cost-effective solution with quick installation and strong performance. Standing seam roof systems, including batten lock and double lock, are designed for long-term durability, superior weather tightness, and thermal movement. With minimal penetrations, factory-applied sealants, and UL90 wind uplift ratings, these systems help reduce leaks, lower energy bills, and meet stringent industry codes. Add to that CBC's engineering support and long-term warranty options, and it's easy to see why CBC roof systems are trusted across commercial, industrial, and architectural applications. Let's review what you've learned in Module 4. This self-test will reinforce key concepts related to roof systems. For each question, listen carefully, and after a brief pause, the correct answer will appear. Let's get started. Question 1. Which type of roof is not used in non-residential construction? Is it A, wood or composition shingles, B, single-ply roofs, C, built-up, or D, metal? The correct answer is A. Wood or composition shingles are common in residential applications, not in commercial projects. Which of the following is not a disadvantage of a built-up roof? A. Built-up roof is not fire-safe. B. Initial investment is generally reasonable unless a tear-off is required. C. Maintenance is frequent and expensive. D. Trouble spots are hard to detect. The correct answer is B. A reasonable initial investment is actually one of its advantages. Question 3. Which of the following is not a disadvantage of a single-ply membrane? A. Lack of design criteria. B. Dependency upon artistry. C. Burns easily. D. Lightweight. E. High cost of material. The correct answer is D. Lightweight is actually a benefit, not a drawback. Question 4. A professionally installed built-up roof is the most durable, reliable, and maintenance-free roof available today. A. True, B. False. Built-up roofs require frequent maintenance, so T. The correct answer is false. Which of the following is not a feature of CBC's PBR panel? A. 36-inch coverage. B. Trimless ridge. C. Cost-effective. D. Not weather-tight. E. Extra purlin bearing leg. The correct answer is D. The PBR panel is designed to be weather-tight, especially with its bearing leg. Question 6. This roof panel interlocks when rolled together, eliminating the need for seaming equipment on most applications. A. Batten lock series. B. PBR. C. Double lock series. D. None of the above. The correct answer is C. The double lock panel locks together and includes factory-applied sealant. Question 7. This roof panel is a structural panel that spans up to 5 feet on purlins or can be used as an architectural panel over a solid deck. A. Batten lock series. B. PBR. C. high-tech series. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Batten lock is versatile and spans up to 5 feet. Question 8. Every roof moves due to expansion and contraction. CBC accommodates that movement by panel corrugation, natural purlin roll, floating clips, and expansion joints. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. CBC roof systems are designed to handle movement. Wind uplift is when the wind blows over the roof of a building, creating suction. This upward force wants to separate the roof from its supporting framework. Therefore, CBC's entire roof systems have withstood and passed the rigorous testing required to meet Underwriters Laboratories Class 90 wind uplift ratings. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. CBC systems meet UL Class 90 for wind uplift. Question 10. A standing seam roof features a bracing system known as strapping. What is strapping's function? A. Elevate wind uplift. B. Control expansion. C. Control contraction. D. Reduce the natural roll of the purlins. E. None of the above. The correct answer is E. Strapping is not a standard bracing system for standing seam roofs. Question 11. Which of CBC's roof systems is perfect to cover an existing built-up roof? A. Screw-down roof. B. Standing seam roof. C. All the above. The correct answer is B. Standing seam roofs are ideal for retrofits over built-up systems. Question 12. The ridge of the building is the horizontal line formed by the opposing sloping sides of a roof running parallel with the building's width. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. That is the correct definition of a ridge. Congratulations on completing Module 4, Roof Systems. We appreciate the time you've spent learning with us and hope you found the information helpful and insightful. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to the team at Campana Building Consultants. We're here to help you succeed.